how about a program designed to train veterans at no charge to work with patients from pediatrics to geriatrics? It's a new program created by Charlie Barkos, and students will leave his program as trained level 1 orthopedic technologist. Charlie obviously joins me now. Good morning, good work.
Morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Take me back, Charlie. First, we want to thank you, of course, for your service as serving in Vietnam, correct?
Yes.
And then having a successful career on your own. How are you able to come up with this program? What needs did you see that you were able to fix?
Well, over the last 20 years, I've been training orthotechs all around the country. And the problem was that most of the orthotechs stayed in it 2 to 3 years. So they really didn't get the experience to get really good. Unlike when I started 47 years ago, we stayed in. Problem was they didn't have enough training in the individual medical fields, like medical assisting, like x-ray. Now we have a bunch of people coming out of the service who have 6 years of experience, but they don't have the jobs and the civilian certifications. So this is one way of getting them civilian certifications, and now they can go directly work right in hospitals and orthopedic practices with 6 years of experience, where the regular civilian person doesn't have that 6 years of experience. And the work ethic that they have, they're perfect for employees, perfect.
And you were, though, being able to serve, what needed you see in the veterans community that you were able to kind of merge these two worlds together? Because I think that's what's really interesting, is you really did. You married your two worlds.
Well, first we had to prove the concept. So about 2 years ago, I gave a course at Fort Sam Houston Medical Headquarters for the Army. And they wanted to see, can a combat medic coming out with 6 years of experience learn casting? Are they good enough to learn what I teach on the outside now in civilian life?
Yeah.
Well, we had a proof of concept day. We got 16 combat medics assigned to me for a day. And in one day, I taught them casting. And it was amazing how good they were, because they had these 6 years of experience of taping, of splinting, of using ace bandages, of all that. So going into orthopedics and learning how to use this type of wrap was indigenous to them. They knew how to do it from the get-go. And now they can get jobs.
And what's fabulous about hearing so far, classes haven't started just yet, getting ready to begin in January here, correct?
Yeah, January 19th is our first day. We have 10 people coming from around the country. We'll be able to do up to 24 in our classroom in St. Petersburg. But we're also going to extend out. We give about 80 courses a year right now in civilian life. And each one of those courses are going to have 2 seats that are for veterans at no charge. So we'll be able to extend it out and train another 160 without having travel costs to them. Our course is free, but travel is expensive. So we're looking for donations to help them with travel, and we're reaching out to Southwest and some of the airlines. We've got a great rate with the Hyatt Place Hotel. They've done us favors. And the orthopedic community around town have helped out with donations.
And I would say equipment right there. I think we need to touch on some of the equipment that's been donated to you.
Yeah, this is a cast cutter from DeSuda, and this is very expensive, about $4,000. They donated one to us, which is great for us. Some of the other companies, such as C3M, a international company, donated $5,000 worth of fiberglass, so we can practice with that. And the orthopedic community is stepping up.
And the feedback you're hearing so far, people are really seeing the positives that are going to be able to come out of this program, right?
Tremendous. Even the Army has stepped up, and the Army has given me a list of all their combat medics. They want them emailed and tell them about the course.
So they can look forward to something in the future, which obviously has to help veterans as they go into and transition into civilian life.
Well, we have a program called Soldier for Life. And when they have 6 months to go before separation, they can attend my course. And the Army will send them there, TDY. You know, people in the Army, they know what TDY means. They'll send them there at no charge, and then when they get out, they go direct to work. Now, we don't take any benefits. There's no VA benefits involved. There's no monies involved. So if they want to go on to become a PA or an RN or a nurse practitioner or even a physician, they have their monies for that. We take nothing.
Good stuff. Again, I think we need to point out information. What's the best place to go to learn more about this program?
The website for it is veteransorthotraining.org. Veterans with an S, orthotraining.org. On that website, there are applications and registration forms. They'll see our dates, they'll see some pictures of the facility, and they'll have all that. And then all they do is have to register, let us know they're coming, pick a date. There is no monies involved for application. It's just automatic.
Well, Charlie, thank you for this program. Thank you for your service, and thank you for coming in today and sharing it with all of us.